Guys, it's storming pretty hard. I'm gonna go and check before to make sure everything's, hunky dory. We've appeared to run into the issue with how the episode is structured. So for the time being, let's get to when the thing happens. Huh. If I remember the security system correctly, that door is now sealed. And we are now stuck in the dark. What about the backup generators? Hey, what about the backup generators? Don't have... Sold one of them. Too much money for gas, you said. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a panic attack! This can't be happening, this can't be happening, this can't be happening. Uh-oh. Yeah, major uh-oh. Hey, Freddy, everything's gonna be okay, I'm sure of it. It's just a minor breaker trip. I'm sure Springtrap will have it fixed in a couple minutes. I am sure of it. Yeah, within an hour. Yes, yeah. But, this storm's pretty bad out there. But what if it starts? What if a tornado happens? We don't even have a warning. And where we are, tornadoes don't happen often. Dang it, I must have tripped the breaker. I'll go work on it. I don't have my damn soldering iron. Thank you, Freddy, for... Oh, you gotta be fucking kidding me. No light in here. Freddy, we're gonna need to talk about this. I have to use my flashlight. I didn't fry anything. It's just gonna take me a minute to get everything working again. Thank God I don't need my soldering. Just need to make sure everything's okay. I have to go through a full check before I'm able to turn anything on. Oh man, I hate storms. Oh god, I can't imagine what Freddy's going through. Bro's terrified. I've always found storms to be a bit soothing. Normally me and Freddy would agree, it's just this one is bad enough to take out the power. Listen, Freddy has really bad anxiety when it comes to storms and stuff. It freaks him out. To be fair, I am a bit freaked, but hey. At least, it ain't that bad. Could be worse. It could always be worse. Okay, Freddy. Do you think you're calmed down enough? I don't know. You know, I've always been terrified of storms. Yeah, I've noticed that. Do you ever wonder why? I know why. It's the fact that something as simple as an electrical discharge could kill everyone in here. Other than shadows. They don't run like us, and something about the wind hitting the side of the pizzeria. I'm not sure why, actually. Some people have fears they can't explain, like me and airplanes. I know for a fact they're safer. It's just, well, used to be. We don't talk about Boeing now, but anyways, I know for a fact they're safer in hell. I've been on a flight once, and remember, we were wanting to go to Florida, but we didn't have enough gas to drive during, I think it was 80, I'm going to say it was 88, or is it 89? It was 89, I remember that, yeah. We just didn't have the money during the time. A lot of our money went towards settling a lawsuit. And then we had money spent on security because people kept breaking in and trying to steal Foxy. And we had lawsuit after lawsuit because our pizza quality wasn't up to code and standards. I remember that clearly. And I made fun of you so much. But then we were in Florida and a hurricane happened. I think that might have been what caused it. Because I was never that bothered beforehand. Maybe. You know, Bonnie, you're a great friend. That's for sure. Yeah, you're just saying that. You are. And I'm not that great of a friend to you guys. I make fun of Chica constantly. You've been getting better. I pretty much am rude to most people, but progress is progress. Everybody can change, I say. Everybody can change. I like that. Anybody can change. So, you scared of storms there? Please don't. No. I feel you. I used to, though. I know what it's like. But then, when I was out on my own, for the first time, actually, my first time out on my own was the worst experience I've ever dealt. Storm after storm in reality, 20 or something. Our kingdom fell, and I had the sword that was supposed to save us, but I ran. Which might be why the curse is haunting me. Perhaps this is how I redeem myself and gain full control of a second form. But I might be wrong. I might be right. But after a year, I got used to them. They stopped scaring me. But the first 2 months were hell on earth. I don't like this at all. That's a surprise, actually. I thought you'd be like me. Always love a good storm. The soothing rain. The drums of God, I say sometimes, or the drums of Zeus. Thunder. Sometimes it's beautiful, but if it gets too bad, it's terrifying. I grew up An interesting place. Never particularly cared for storms, but never particularly disliked them either. Never liked or disliked. Never particularly cared. Finally, full reset. A brief hum hung in the air. You know what? I'll lay. So, therapy. Same time next week. Oh, shut up, Bonnie. So, meet anybody interesting? Ah, weird dude at a restaurant named Sam. I might, or not Sam, yeah, Sam. I might invite him over. You know what? Sure. I enjoy meeting new people to an extent. You're not gonna like him that much. He yells a bit, but that's because Antonio, his chef assistant, can't hear well. Oh, well, then I'll be okay with him yelling. I mean, it's okay if somebody's deaf to yell, you know, because they need to hear. It'd be rude to get mad at someone for trying to help someone else. Ow. Well, he's not really deaf, just hard of hearing. And as you know, we animatronics don't really wear hearing aids and really can't. When is he coming over? Maybe soon. I don't know. Maybe a week tops. I have a new hearing sensor to order. Should be here by, if the rain doesn't let up, tomorrow. Actually, yeah, 2 days from now. Oh, I'll get to work ordering those. Have you reviewed the footage? All of it, yes. He is he used to not be worthy of the blade he had in the slightest. That Super Saiyan power and it being taken away has given him interesting thoughts, and with his recent change, I think he'll be worthy of the Maker's Blade soon. Don't sugarcoat it for me. Your blade demonstrates a softer, more thought. His blade is meant to be for power. A tool to be held back. Your weapon is more analytical. You find out how people fight. You use your advantage against them. Your sword has been tailored to your specific needs and brain. Fair, it's impressive how it was an accident. Or fate. I don't like believing in fate. But Maker has said Lady Luck is a thing, and sometimes you're just plain lucky. That's today's video. This video is different in a lot of ways. This video, Freddy was me, essentially. He was my self-insert this video. I don't know if I've ever talked about this on camera, but I will now. I have intense anxiety. I'm not sure why. It's just like storms freak me out to a point where my brain just goes feral, if that makes sense. I don't know how to explain it. It's a primordial fear, like how I'm scared of the dark. I'm not scared of the dark, but it's just something about it, not being able to see, freaks me out. And I don't know what it is about storms. Something about them makes my heart beat fast. Makes me feel stressed and threatened, and I'm not sure why, it just does. So I figured with a storm that passed by recently, wasn't that bad, but it was bad enough to wake me up at 4:35 a.m. exactly. I remember that time. It will be burned into my memory forever, probably. And since then, all this anxiety I have felt throughout the day has peaked. I decided to pour all my anxiety into Freddy, while exploring some character development, and with what's to come, with 600 subscribers here, I need to get that special out. Time is appearing to be more and more limited, and with how outside is a bit rainy, to prevent myself from panicking too much while recording another video, I'm gonna put it off another day. Should be out by Thursday if I upload this Wednesday and my upload schedule is actually good again. The reason why I wasn't uploading gameplays is because I wasn't sure if I was able to play Rune. I know I can play Rune, so expect that to start up again and expect more gameplays. I am sorry that I took a 2-week break from gameplays. It's just, I've had a lot on my plate, and stress is starting to build up from everyday things, so hopefully I can do a video that I want to do and just kind of breathe a bit, you know. I plan to do maybe 1 or 2 more funny Freddy and Friends that I might be out of ideals, and move on to focusing primarily on the glam rocks. They do need, like, a bit of spotlight, and depending on what happens, Freddy and his friends might be moving back to daytime map, seeing how we hit 600. Time for you guys to know the 700 special. They will move back to the pizzeria, allowing 800 to be essentially for things to come. You have to find out. You have to subscribe to find out. Please ring that ring-a-ling button. Please like. If you like videos like this where I put Freddy and his pals into situations like this, do that. Like, subscribe. I can see subscribes and likes through the dash bar, which means I know if you guys enjoy videos like that. And, yep, comment down below, join the Discord server. With that out of the way, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Till we meet again, see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Today has been a lot, that's for sure.